All right, hello, good day, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to my channel, Prestigious Pelche. I just want to take a moment to thank all of my subscribers and my viewers. Thank you very much for contributing to my dream. Each one of you, through watching, supporting, and encouraging me, you're really contributing to my dream and my nurturement and growth as a YouTuber. This has been one of my dreams for couple of years at least. So I'm glad to be able to be making progress on it. I'm not exactly where I want to be with this, but I am making progress, so I'm happy with that. As you can see, there's my logo for my business. I'm very proud of that. It took me a long while to get that to come to fruition, but we're there now, so I'm happy with that. Today, I'm going to talk about just a little bit of an update of what I am doing to keep myself balanced, my medicine wheel, right? Keep it balanced. So, physically, I started jogging. I've been jogging for the past little while, and I really enjoy it because it contributes to my mental and physical health. I feel like things are a lot more clear, and I understand and have clarity in speaking. Mentally, I watch a lot of videos, listening to my motivational speakers. I do a lot of reading and I do a lot of writing. Emotionally, I speak with my counselor. I talk to people. I let them know what's going on inside here. I go to my meetings, my AA, and currently working on my step 4 with my sponsor. And we're going to be doing the step 5 this week. So we're going through the fire, right? The more we go through the fire, the more refined we become. Spiritually, praying, smudging, and doing my step 4. I just had a good smudge. I'm here at the office. And so, yeah, things are going well. 2 weeks ago, I was blessed to be invited out to Muscadet First Nations for the second time. And so they enjoyed me the first time. They wanted me to come back. So of course, I went. I was very excited to go, and I went and shared some of my story and spoke with them in the arbor at the Powell Grounds, and it was really cool. They had other guest speakers lined up, and it was for Family Violence Elimination Day, which I'm sure we can all relate to some form of that. So I really enjoyed that, going out there, meeting people, sharing some of my story. Afterwards, I think about 4 different elders came up to me. They shook my hand and they spoke with me for a while, saying how, what I had to say had value and they could relate and they could understand. And they really thanked me. And when I get these kind of acknowledgments, it's validation for me of what I'm doing. I'm on the right path. So I really enjoy it. I enjoy being able to live this new life and give back in a healthy way. So I want to share a story today about my son, Carter. See, when Carter was 4 years old, I went and I drove to Regina to go and visit him for the night. And so I worked on Friday, and then Friday night I drove there, and by the time I got there, I was tired. I kind of was relaxing, and Carter came up to me. He's 4 years old, and he's, Daddy, let's play. He was all excited, right? I was like, yeah, I'm kind of tired, my son. How about this? I said, let's just relax tonight. Let Daddy, relax, and then tomorrow will be your day, me and you, and we'll play all day. We'll have a lot of fun. And I was like, okay, Daddy. And then he gave me a hug and a kiss, and he went upstairs to bed. Next morning came. I'm sitting there. I'm drinking my coffee. I'm reading the newspaper early in the morning, and I can hear him upstairs rustling around, waking up. And then he comes running down the stairs, all excited, and he's, Daddy. Today's the day. And I was like, oh, good morning, my son. Good morning. Today's the day. What do you mean? And he says, well, today's the day that we're going to play. You and me. You said we're going to play. And I said, yes, that's right. Today is the day, my son. Exactly. But I wasn't quite done reading my newspaper and drinking my coffee. So I wanted to buy myself a few minutes here, right? So I remembered, I turned back the newspaper a couple pages. I looked at Carter and I said, first, there's something I want you to help me with. And he said, okay. So I turned the newspaper back a couple pages, and there was a picture of a globe, the world, an atlas. And I showed him it, and I said, "You see this picture?" And he said, "Yep." And so I ripped out that page out of that newspaper, put the paper down, and I said, "Hold out your hands like this." And then I started ripping the newspaper in pieces. I got it to about 12 pieces, and I said, "Hold your hands like this." And then I put the pieces in his hands. And I said, "Go to the coffee table, put that puzzle together for me like a puzzle. And after you're done, then we'll play." Mind you, he's 4 years old. It should take him a little while, right? And not even 2 minutes later, I put up my newspaper. I'm reading it again. And not even 2 minutes later, he comes up to me and he grabs the newspaper, kind of pulls it down with his little hand as I'm reading it, right? And he's like, "Daddy, I'm done." And I said, "What? You're done already?" And I looked at the coffee table, and sure enough, it was all put together. And I thought, wait a minute, how did he do this, right? I looked, his mom was still asleep upstairs. Nobody helped him. So I asked him, I said, how did you put this together so fast? And that's when he revealed to me, when I put the pieces in his hands, he went to carry it to the coffee table. When he put it on the coffee table, one of the pieces fell over and landed upside down on the floor. The piece that landed on the floor on the other side had a picture of a man's hand. So all he had to do was put all the pieces over, and there was a picture of a man. And all he had to do was put the man together, flip all the pieces over, and the world was together, the globe. And that's when it hit me. See, for all these years, all my life, here's me out there trying to force the world to come together for me, trying to make it come together and work for me. It wasn't until I stopped that and I began to put the man together within, then the world came together for me. Prestigious Palaszczuk. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks.